Let's go, Barry. Go. Start it. We're on fire. We are on fire.
Hey, what's some ice cream?
I'm a lizard boy. I'm a lot lizard again. Welcome, Hoarders. They're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo 5. And today's episode, we're going to be doing the, like the Wind Championship. I think it's a championship. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do like I normally do. And we're going to quickly run through and see what used cars are in here. Got the Yellow Beetle. See, I don't really like those ones that much. I mean, I would definitely drive one. That is fucking expensive. I mean, I can get it right now, but it's expensive. Wow, that's not even that great of a Mercedes, in my opinion. Berlinetta. Or that's just Berlinette. I don't care for these Camaros either. They kind of look like a catfish in the front. Gotta pass on that. A Lupo, another Berlinette. Let's, I guess, start the race then. For this race, I'm going to be using the Toyota 7 race car. But the thing is, if you guys are doing this race yourselves, you're not going to be able to use this car unless you bought it a long time ago or randomly found it somewhere that you could buy. You win this car from beating this race series. I would recommend, if you just want to beat it and don't care if you're being OP, use the Formula 1 car. That's how I originally beat this series. I beat the series, and then I won the car, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay, this car is definitely a handful on this specific track. I'll say that. I did... Oh, my. Off to a wonderful start. The other thing is the other cars don't slow down for you after someone else hits you or something. We'll win this, though. No worry about that. Even if it takes me 42 tries. I ended up... I was trying this car out, and I'm like, this thing sucks! And then I realized I only had medium race tires on it. That's why every time you touch the gas, you just spin out. Dude, that fucking car right in front of me is gonna make me go ape shit. This thing does have a enormous amount of power behind it. I have the transmission set to go a little bit higher. I think I can go up to 217 while drafting. God. When you're on the bank turns, though, you cannot turn. See you, fucker. Not gonna have to deal with him the rest of the race, I hope. This one you can also brake late, because this thing has very good brakes on it. It only has good brakes if you have good tires. That's the only issue with these type of cars. You need good tires or you're not getting anywhere. Like, the medium tires were screwing me over really, really bad. But I also do a lot better on this race when there's less cars near me. Once I pass everyone, I'll be able to, like, calm down and just drive and not have to worry about all the extra crap that goes into... Wow, I didn't even think I was over far enough to hit that. Also, you cannot touch an ounce of dirt with the tires on this car, or you are going to stay off the road for a long time. Move! That's Suzuki. I think that's four-wheel drive. That's why it probably pulls away from me so quick. And also gets in my way every goddamn turn. I'm gonna go on the inside. Fuck you. I gotta do that to those cars that just won't give you any leeway to get around them. Because the AIs on this game are pretty bad. I've learned that over the years, especially compared to like Gran Turismo Sport AIs, which obviously it's a newer game. The AIs on there are way, way better. They can actually tell if someone's near them. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna just go over here now. As long as I don't mess up, I should be able to catch that next car. Because I did beat this race with this vehicle already. It took a lot of tries, though. It took a lot of tuning. Also, I lowered it down, I think, I lowered it down 10. And then I gave the front camber, or not, wait. No, not camber, toe angle. I always get camber and toe angle mixed up until I think about it. Once I pass this guy. Yeah, I gave the toe angle just a little bit. I think it was 0.10. And that makes it so you can turn it a little bit sharper than normal. And the biggest issue with this car is switching between second and third. Right there. You could hear the wheels started slipping behind me. So every time this car's about to slip, you have got to let go of the gas until you're stable again, and then you can hammer it again. I hate this car up here. This is not the one I had to deal with last time. I had to deal with a different one. But we're getting close to him, so I don't think that's a big problem. I might be able to just bomb right next to him. Just brake a little late. Ooh, I didn't want to go down that far. Brake a little late at this last turn. We might be good. Not quite like that. And he's going to go way through the grass right there. I mean, we're close to him, so that's what matters. Kinda don't want to be close to him on this turn. Oh, I can go right around him right here. See? I know where I can do stuff. I thought I wrecked him, actually. Okay. After this lap, we only have one more. As long as I keep it cool, don't do anything stupid, which I hope I won't. I probably won't. Probably will at the same time. I'm just happy that I'm staying ahead of him right now. The second race, when I did that one, they could catch up to me every lap, but it depends if I just kept the hammer down or not, and you can pretty much do that race full throttle the entire way, unless you hit a car, obviously. I think that's the best I made that turn so far. See, I'm not terrible when no one's near me. This turn up here kind of fakes you out too. You're like, oh, I can go full speed through there. But you kind of can't. Not with this specific car. I think you could, but I didn't want to risk it in a race that's important to me right now. Because this is one of those race series... Oh, God. Oh, God. That's what I meant before about having to let off the gas. Like, the second the wheels do that, you have got to let go. Okay, we can brake a little late up here. Letting that guy get in my head. And I did it again there, too. Stay away from me. Okay, we're pulling away from him. He's afraid to floor it through these turns. Sucker. Yeah, we got him. Okay, that's a relatively close one. But now let's go on to race 2. This is definitely going to be easy. I think by the end of the second lap, I was already in first place on here. The hard part's just getting around all these big bunches of cars that want to drive 4 miles an hour. Ooh, a Mercedes drafting off me pretty good. Probably one of these guys is going to do something to wreck me. But the thing that I have is I will floor it through all the corners. These guys slow down for all of them. Like, I'm not even drafting off him, and you'll see, well, I could draft off of him. I probably should. But you can see how much they slow down. Every turn I start catching up to them. Look, no draft, and I pass that loser. But they'll catch up at the end of each straight stretch. See how on the map that they're getting close to me? Once I go through this turn, every turn I'm going to get farther and farther away from them. Already got a little gap. Got that little gap, and then they're going to catch up by the end of this. And it's just like a repeating thing. Now, last time they never passed me. That should have been a horrific wreck. Wasn't though. I saved it. Even though there was nothing to save. Honestly, for this one, I probably could have gone like medium tires or something. Catching up again. I don't like that they're catching up this time. Last time they didn't. I think they might be close enough that they can get a draft off of each other. And me. So I'm going to start going to the left a bit. No, they're going to draft off me. I really don't like that. But every time you restart one of these races, it reshuffles the cars that you're racing against. So those might be different cars, and they might be a little bit faster. I don't know. But I have not let off the gas yet. They passed me out one time. Hopefully they can't do it again. Apparently I'm a glutton for punishment because I could have easily used the Formula 1 car and just absolutely demolished these guys. Okay, we're going to be going on to the last lap here in a second. Yo, thanks for the boost. Okay, one lap, I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to me again like they did before. I don't know why I went that far into the grass either. Cheating. Using the car that you're supposed to use. Or the car that you win from this race. I mean, I've seen other people in this race series use this. Oh, I don't like how close they are. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, no. Oh, we got it. Oh, we just got it, too. Ooh, that was a sketchy one. That was definitely more difficult than the first time I did it. I think it was just the start, because I got to the front a lot faster the last time I did it. It probably gave me more of a gap, so I didn't have to worry about them. Next week, this one I'm worried about too, because this is going to be a difficult one, because everyone's using the same car. I usually don't like those type of races. 2 of the tracks I'm not going to have an issue with, but there's other ones I think I'm going to have a problem racing on, and they are NASCAR races. How many are there? 5? Yeah. And I got first on that, and I got 12th on that, but these are races I did like back in like 2014 or something like that. So it's been a while since I did these. I also know how to tune vehicles a bit better, so we will be doing that next episode. I want to check the used cars again, just to see what there is. I don't think we're going to be really using any more used cars for the rest of this series, other than maybe a Mazda Miata, because there's a Miata series that's like 4 hours long. Ooh, a Fair Lady. I love the Fair Lady Z's. That's not the kind I like though. I like the 60s and 70s ones. Lancer. What's this RX-7 like? I feel like I have one like this. I don't know why it says that I don't have an RX-7. Pretty sure I do, though. Legacy Touring Wagon. Mitsubishi GTO. I was going to use this. Now, don't I have one of these? Yeah, I have one of these. I don't know why it says that I don't. Maybe I just have a different year or something. Mine might be like a 98 or something. Honda S2000. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, check out one of my previous, next, and related videos. And don't forget to check out my social medias in the description down below.